Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Thursday, April 29th, National Denim Day. I'm Lexi Vorndran, and welcome to WCTZ News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's episode of WCTZ News is sponsored by Class 101. Our mission is to provide families with expert guidance in the college search, admissions, and financial aid process. Today's episode of WCTZ News is also sponsored by Long Doggers. Enjoy great food and great fun in a totally casual environment. Now to Raven Morgan with a story on one way to make sure you'll walk with your graduating class.
So I'm calling kids out of your class for your fourth period.
Immunization and free donuts now aren't the only benefits for getting the COVID vaccine.
I am extremely excited that I just took a phone call from the Department of Health, and part of that conversation was about fully vaccinated students. And I asked the question, do fully vaccinated students have to quarantine if they come in contact with a positive case on campus? And the answer is no, they would not have to quarantine.
That's really, really exciting, especially since graduation's coming up and stuff. It makes me really happy that we don't have to even worry about that anymore.
Fully vaccinated means both doses, so it would be 14 days after their second dose, where if they came into contact with somebody, they would not have to quarantine. If they came into contact with a positive case within that 14-day, unfortunately, we'd still have to quarantine because the vaccination hasn't reached its full efficacy.
So I'm going to get vaccinated so that I don't have to quarantine again, because I like being in class, helps me learn better, and also just to prevent the spread of COVID.
So this is my pitch to encourage those students out there so that we don't have to quarantine for athletics, so that we can move on in the fall to our traditional Spirit Week and our traditional Powder Puff and all the fun activities. I would encourage all of our students, if they are eligible 16 and older, to pursue that vaccine, because again, the more students that get vaccinated, the less likely we are to have to quarantine students as we move into fall.
Be aware when you get the vaccine, the date of the second dose might conflict with your AP exams. This has been Raven Morgan for WCTZ News.
Thank you, Raven. To avoid quarantines, you'll need to show proof of your vaccination that will be approved by the Department of Health, allowing you to come back to school and events. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of WCTZ News, sponsored by Class 101 and Long Doggers. This has been Lexi Vorndran. Have a great day, Wildcats.